There it is. There it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Woo! Hell yeah, paddle tail working out. Okay, so starting it off, throwing some paddle tail out here, and seeing what we can do. I don't know. Got him. Hey YouTube, it's Leland TV here, and I'm just coming at you with the bait review. So we have the Reactions Innovation Little Dippers, and I have these in the Shiner color. I have these at about 3 1/2 inches in length, which make them a perfect size finesse swim bait. That's what I've been using them for, and they're a great bait. I'm just going to say that right now. But getting into it, these don't have a smell as far as I know, like some of the Kitech baits do, which doesn't matter. They still catch fish just fine. For a price, they're $5.69 for 9 swim baits, meaning that's about 63 cents per bait, you know, excluding the jig head or the hook or however you're rigging them. But for availability, these are pretty available. You can pretty much find them at most places. You can get them online. You can find them at Dick's Sporting Goods. I wouldn't be surprised if Bass Pro had them also. So really a lot of, you know, brick and mortar stores also carry them too, which is good. You know, like to see that, like to be able to go in and replace baits if you really like them or not. So the availability is good. The fame of these is well known. They're a very popular finesse swim bait, and Reaction Innovations itself is a popular company that's worth noting. They make a lot of really great baits, and you can be pretty confident that what you get from them is going to catch fish. They also have very good versions of colors. I'm a huge fan of the Shiner color on these. It's very like earth tone. It looks so lifelike. Up here in the north, I'm on Lake Champlain, and man, it looks really good. So for these, I've caught a bunch of smallmouth, like I was saying, and I've had some 14, 15-inch smallmouth go after them. I've had some smaller ones also go after them. They absolutely work for smallmouth bass. Like, again, that Shiner color is just, you know, it's perfect. So really do enjoy them for going after smallmouth bass. I'm sure largemouth bass would. Oh, I've also caught a perch with them, a yellow perch that was a good size. So worth noting is I think they're also a pretty easy bait. A lot of these finesse swim baits, all you're doing is just casting them out and reeling them back in, and that seems to work really well. You know, you just sort of find what depth you like to work at, whether it's like skipping it off the bottom or you're sight fishing, you can just see it going right through the water column. Very versatile and great. Something to definitely use. The durability on these is good. It's not great. It's better than a Kitech durability, and I have had the tails get ripped off a couple of times, probably for perch, maybe a pike or a pickerel or something. One of the times it was a little, you know, I'm not really sure what happened there. But I have also casted these into some trees. One tree I casted into, that's my own fault. Yeah, for action, these are really good. They have really great action. They have a unique body roll that's different than some of the other ones. It's different than Kitech's in that it has some like side to side play to it, like not in the paddle, but in the body itself. So it sort of darts, and it's hard to describe exactly what it does, but it just body rolls very quickly in a line through the water. Whereas like a Kitech will like wah, 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 it's like wagging through the water. This is like more of like a tighter wag with more erratic like body moving. Pretty good. Definitely pretty good. So for closing thoughts on these, I do recommend them, and I will be buying more of them. I do think you should go out and buy some and try them if you haven't yet. Now I'm going to be trying some different colors out. I'm going to be trying maybe some other types of ways to rig it, body weighted jigs and all that type of stuff. Hooks, belly weighted hooks, I think that's what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to give that a go. Definitely really like these a lot. I'm throwing them on a 7.3 Ugly Stick Carbon, and I love it. It's a great rod for throwing these. It's perfect for finesse swim bait. It's really like a perfect rod for that. I'll be making a review on that shortly. But I'm using 10-pound braid. I have a high visibility yellow braid to a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader, and that has been working very well for me. So, would recommend, and I do think you guys should go out and get some of these. Leland TV here. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you. Right, and just some closing notes for you guys. I wanted to show you how I rig these up and show you basically like what I use here. So I like using these Gamakatzu ball head jigs that you can get there for $5. You can get 5 of them, and they work really darn well. I freaking love these things. I'm actually having ordered to buy some more right now. And then I also use these, and these are a little bit bigger. This is a 1/4 ounce. This is Northland Tackle makes these jig heads, and they're good. They're not as good. You can tell the hooks aren't like as sharp as the Gamakatzu ones, and yeah, you really want them to be as sharp as you possibly can. But that's okay, because I do end up using these. They're sort of like a sacrificial bait. And that's fine. That's fine for me. But anywho, and this is what it looks like with it all rigged up. Yeah, there you go. Alright, yep. I just wanted to show you guys so you could see what it actually looks like when the smallmouth go after it. All rigged up. And you just pop that in, out the back, like that. Alrighty, thanks again guys for watching.